AITH for breaking up with my fiancé after she hit my face and caused serious medical damage. I am 27, and my ex-fiancé is an attractive 25-year-old woman. We had a fairly decent relationship for 5 years and planned to marry in fall 2025. No kids. We both have professional jobs, shared and individual interests, and our own group of friends. We probably would have had a nice life together. I've always known about her excessive and over-the-top fear of insects, especially spiders and worms, and I've always done my best to be sensitive to this. Complete avoidance is impossible. One evening at a friend's house, we were sitting out on a back patio with the other couple talking, roasting marshmallows, having a few beers and having a nice night. The next thing I remember is waking up in the ER with her crying and explaining what had happened. She saw a non-venomous spider on my forehead that I was not even aware of and freaked out. She picked up a cheap metal container that held a citronella candle and proceeded to bash my forehead. She thinks 5 times, until she was sure the spider was gone. The result was 8 staples, internal brain trauma, and second-degree burns all over my face. It's been 6 months since this happened, and the burn scars are still slightly visible. I could tell that she genuinely felt bad, and after a couple days of rest, I really felt bad for her too. I didn't want to see her feeling guilty for her compulsion, but at the same time, after thinking and talking to friends, I decided it was best to call the engagement off. I explained that I really didn't blame her, and also that I didn't want her to blame herself for my injuries, but that I personally didn't want to go through another situation like that again. A few days later, after failing to convince me to change my mind, she left and I haven't heard from her since. It's been 6 months since the event, and of course I miss her, but I'm wondering if I was wrong here. She had freaked out in the past when insects had scared her, but never to the point of harming anyone. She wasn't able to explain why she had reacted like this. She was not drunk, and the people whose house we were at were very close friends. I really don't understand, but it has caused lasting damage to me. Edit. I've had and responded to several questions about my friends. Rather than keeping responding one off, I'll add the edit here. I largely didn't include anything about them above because they couldn't do much. My longtime friend, the guy, was the one who took the candle from her and his wife called 911. I was sitting next to my ex, and the other couple was directly across the fire pit. According to my friend, it happened fast and unexpectedly. Sounds like the paramedics were there less than 10 minutes after it happened. Neither of them remember seeing a spider or any other bug, and both said that my ex was freaked out when she saw what she'd done to me, like she didn't remember. But she did remember because she told me the story in the hospital. In any event, the guy is the one who strongly supported me when I decided to leave her.